extra time.
Jones Telegraph makes your life.
Problems or obstacles are one or two, you try to solve it, but when problems are so many, you tend to say that forget it, let's bring on the game.
Yeah, there are a few problems. I wouldn't say there's a lot of problems. Sometimes when you do badly, it always seems like a lot more is going wrong than what's really is happening. So failure is gonna happen. It's gonna happen again. So hopefully next game we bounce back and get momentum.
It's not only about failures I was talking about injuries also.
Right. Yes, that's one thing. It's one thing that's been happening within CSA. Guys like Dale, Mornay, and now a few broken fingers and wrists. Yeah, so it gives other players a chance. We've got some players who've been playing in franchise cricket for a while, been doing very well, and those three names that have dropped out of the team, they're pretty much irreplaceable at the moment. So yeah, it just gives people a chance and then we get to widen the pool so other players can experience international cricket.
Yes, guys.
KG, on the upside, many are saying that Cricket South Africa finally has an opportunity early on, ahead of the World Cup, to have a look at French players. What are you saying to some of the new players coming in? Because many of them played alongside you, a lot at under 19 level. What's some of the advice that you pass on?
Yeah, I guess everything is a cliche. Go out, do your best, play your natural game. These are things that are always said all the time. So I guess you would give advice at key moments. That is not really sort of cliche, but those key moments will arise. Yes, and widening the pool, yes, it's always great. Perhaps it was a blessing in disguise.
Remaining guys to sort of set the tone for the new guys coming in?
I don't know if I'm a senior. I know that for the people who are coming up, who came after me, I can sort of guide them in a way. But there aren't many that have come after me, 2 or 3. So maybe to them I can be a helping aid.
Straight and then for this.
KG, obviously things haven't gone so well in the series so far. How do you go around turning things around? Obviously, maybe a team effort or 1 or 2 players to really come up with top performances like you, a 5-wicket haul or Miller 100. Is that what you guys talk about now to guys to really put their hands up and match-winning performances?
I guess that's what you need in an ideal world, in an ideal game. Close to the perfect game is if a lot of people score runs and a lot of people take wickets, or you need individual brilliance. So we'll take either or. It's not something that we generally talk about. We experienced enough to know that cricket is a game of up and downs. Sport is a game of up and downs where anything can happen on any particular day. So we just need to go back, see where we're going wrong, calm down, and then do our business on the field, looking to turn the momentum over.
Combination of the bowlers, maybe?
You can find that out tomorrow.
Yes, Talcott.
Sometimes we forget that the other team also know to play well. And how much of that is a factor here, particularly with regards to the risk that they have, and how much is South Africa not coming to the party?
Yeah, we clearly haven't come to the party, as you've seen, and it's not acceptable at all. India are a strong team. They've just beaten Australia. I think it was 5-1 or 5-0. Can't remember, but they beat them comprehensively. They've been playing good cricket. I know they've been playing all their games at home, but they've been playing good cricket. They reached the final of the ICC Champions Trophy, so they've had a good foundation of a team for quite a while, quite some time now. It doesn't help in our setup that we've been going through a few changes and not going through the best form since the ICC Champions Trophy in one-day cricket. So we're still doing I guess you can say, catch up. We're trying to catch up at the moment. So hopefully it comes pretty soon.
Just a minute.
You said India have been doing well at home. As an ODI bowler, do you get the sense that a lot of pitches in limited overs cricket are very similar across different regions? So there's kind of less difference than, say, Test cricket when you're travelling to another country. It's a bit easier for a really good side to impose themselves on the home team if they're good enough.
Not really. I think different still. Pitches are quite similar, but with different varieties. So South Africa will give you a variety of bounce, or maybe some swing in the air, depending on where you go. You'll go to Joburg, the ball starts swinging. Pretoria, the ball can swing. Joburg, there will be some bounce. Cape Town will maybe offer you some nip. In India, the variety there would probably be some spin, or you'll probably see a lot of cutters being bowled. So they are quite similar with their own variety.
Because most of the batsmen have been experienced. I mean, you had Shimanga, you had Peacock, you had David Miller, JP Dumini. They've all failed. So there's been a lack of application.
You know, when you're losing, it's tough to find an answer. There's so many answers that you can throw out. At the end of the day, you need to speak the right language in your mind, be really strong mentally, and all you can do is go out and try and perfect your skill or strive to perfect your skill on the pitch. The most important thing is for us to stay positive and not really seek too many questions, or too many answers rather. When you're winning, you don't ask yourself any questions. It's all great. So you just have to stay positive, try to change the momentum.
Mr. Rabada here.
Hi. In the last match, there was that period where you had a duel with Virat Kohli, who had him doubled over in train also, and then he booked you. Could you just talk us through that? Is it, and also is it a plan of sorts to hold short to him, or was it just something you just did in that over?
Yeah, for all the batsmen we have a couple of plans. Obviously that was one of them, short balls, as you could see. But yeah, at the end of the day, you're nice and competitive on the field. Coming off the field, it all changes, but you try and look for ways to get wickets. There's many ways that you can get them.
A couple of years ago, a really strong Indian side came here and you guys were 2-0 behind as well. And you went on to win the series 3-2. You guys talk about that at all, the fact that you were behind against a very good one-day side and came back and won 3-2?
Exactly, so that's why I said it's very important that we keep speaking the right language in our minds, in the team environment, staying nice and positive, because like I said in the beginning, anything can happen in sport. And yeah, we just need to get as much momentum as we can going into the next game. We're definitely not out of it. We're definitely not.
Hit the subscribe option and the bell icon to get all the exclusive sports videos on Extra Time.